Dating a married man story time. So I went to this tech fair, and so he was one of the guys at the booth. And I know you're not supposed to, do that. I'm not even gonna lie. I was being honest because I wasn't prepared. So I told him straight up, like, listen, I'm in the educational field right now. I have done a tech course, so I do have a lot of knowledge in regards to this certain position. However, I'm someone that's trainable, and coachable. I told him I'm looking to get my MBA, and he got his MBA. So we talked a little bit, and he was giving me the real tea. Like, he felt really comfortable with me. He would try to keep it formal, but on the side, he was telling me, like, listen, this job don't even pay like that. But he's a director, and he got a position for me. So I'm like, okay, bet, period. So he told me to leave my number and email, so then he gonna contact me later. So I'm like, okay, cool. Later in the day comes, he's speaking formally and, kind of cursing a little bit. But, we still keeping it professional. He's telling me about the job market, his MBA, yada, yada, yada. And then the guy talks so freaking much, y'all. I think that was his way to trick me. But he had to go pick up his kids, so he was like, okay, we're gonna follow up in another conversation. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I noticed this person keep texting me, and that's a little weird for me because usually I follow up with jobs after the thing, not they keep following up with me. But the convo was very simple. He was just like, how was your day? Stuff like that. I'm like, good, how's the kids? Just a little small talk here and there, but my main focus is trying to get this freaking job. So he wanted to set up like a meet. He was like, oh, we need to like meet each other or whatever. And yeah, I'll tell you about the kids and, about them later. So we go to a taco spot. So I go to this Jay's place, just all professional, thinking I'm about to sign paperwork and ish like that. Then I see him coming regular. And he comes sits right next to me. Not in front of me, right next to me. So I'm like, what's going on here? We still talking about life and stuff. And I was still asking details about the job. Like, okay, so what your day-to-day look like? And like I said, he talked and talked and talked like in a freaking circle. So then out of nowhere, he was just like, I don't think I'm good for you. So I'm like, what do you mean by that? He was like, oh, about my kids and stuff like that. I have a wife. I had a girlfriend for like 4 years. This is not something like I want to like hit it and quit it. I really want to see, I see you long term. And his class ring on his ring finger. He starts touching my thighs. And I'm like, oh, but watch the full story time on my channel. Just know God don't play about marriage.